India mourns the loss of former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, who passed away at 92 on Thursday at AIIMS, Delhi. His passing marks the end of an era defined by humility, intellect, and dedicated service to the nation. Born on 26 September 1932, Dr. Singh rose from humble beginnings to serve as the RBI governor and later as India's 13th Prime Minister, leaving a lasting legacy on the country's political and economic landscape. The centre has declared a week of national mourning from 26 December to 1st January, with the Congress Party suspending its events in solidarity. My colleague Kritika is joining me live right now from Nigambodh Ghat, where the mortal remains of former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh is expected to arrive any time now. Kritika, if you can take us through what exactly are the preparations underway at Nigambodh Ghat, and by what time are we expecting the mortal remains to reach Nigambodh Ghat?
Right, Samir. So currently at the Ghat, I'm requesting our camera person to give you visuals of how the traffic has been diverted here. So now only public who's on foot is able to reach the area, as well as the area has been cordoned off for diplomats, for foreign dignitaries, as well as for the Member of Parliaments and other leaders that are assembling near the Ghat to reach the final place where the body of Manmohan Singh will be taken in for its last rest. Now, there have been two entrances that have been prepared. The one that we're standing close to is the one where all the VIP movement is happening, and the public is also being allowed to enter from the other exit, wherein they're walking in by foot. Now, earlier we saw how former leader Rakesh Tikait had also reached. Congress leader Ashok Gehlot was also here, and so was Shashi Tharoor as well. Currently, also on your screens, you will be able to see how entry of these dignitaries of VIP diplomats is also being managed by Delhi police here. We have deployment of paramilitary forces as well, and the area has been barricaded now. So all the incoming general traffic has been diverted. We are also at the Moksha Dwar, so requesting our camera person to also give you visuals of the Ghat over here. So this is the Moksha Dwar, this is the main entrance, wherein dignitaries from, currently the dignitaries from US, as well as a while before Zimbabwe and Sudan had also entered through. And as and when the leaders keep coming in, they're all reflecting on how the footprint of the former Prime Minister was felt not only nationally but also internationally as well, with his role as an economic advisor to the foreign trade policies. The foreign policies also under his government is something that the dignitaries have been pointed towards as well. Everyone has very fond memories of Mr. Singh that they were sharing with us. And right now also the sense here, the environment here is quite somber. In fact, at nowhere, even at the Congress headquarters also, the slogan hearing also was all of Dr. Manmohan Singh Amar Rahe, and mostly it has been a quiet morning, something that also reflects the type of leader that in fact Dr. Manmohan Singh was.
Right. Kritika, also tell us about the state honours that is going to be accorded to Dr. Manmohan Singh, because clearly, as far as the Congress Party is concerned, they have made it very clear that there was an unnecessary controversy that was being spoken about as far as the memorial ground accorded to Dr. Singh is concerned. But as far as the state honours are concerned, take us through what arrangements have been made for that.
Right, Samir. In fact, earlier also around the Congress headquarters, when we were speaking to leaders, they did tell how the moment was sullied a little by the entire controversy that broke out over the final memorial place. Now, the Congress party wanted that a resting place closer to Rajghat be given to the former Prime Minister. However, now we are seeing that the final rites are being carried out at the Nigambodh Ghat. In fact, very late in the night yesterday is when the notification came in from the Home Ministry that a memorial will be given to Dr. Manmohan Singh in the national capital. But it will take a while because land will have to be allocated for it. A trust has to be set up. But this notification was given to both Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge as well as the family members of Mr. Manmohan Singh. So since morning, leaders have reflected upon this. They have told us how a space could be carved out for Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the former Prime Minister, but not for Manmohan Singh. People did say things along the lines of Delhi mein jagah hai par dil mein nahi. So definitely that is also something leaders were reflecting on. But as of now, as we're coming closer towards the time of the final funeral procession, this is something that leaders are now not talking about. But later over the course of the day, we will see more reactions coming in on this basis. Now, as far as the state honors are concerned, by around 11:36 is when we are expecting the Prime Minister to arrive. Not just him, there will be 13 cabinet rank holders who will be giving the final rights to Mr. Manmohan Singh, the Prime Minister, Vice President, as well as the President will be there. In fact, the Chief of Army, Navy, as well as the Air Force will also be there along with the Home Secretary too. So these are the preparations that are being made now. On your screens also you'll be able to see how the general public is walking towards a separate entrance that has been prepared for them, and massive police deployment has been put in place this morning to ensure that everything takes place smoothly and and timely also. In fact, a testament to also the kind of leader Mr. Manmohan Singh was. Over to you, Samir.
Absolutely, Kritika, and we will keep coming back to you for more as you're getting us all the live updates from Nigam Bodh Ghat, where the mortal remains of the former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh is expected to arrive anytime soon. And like you were mentioning, the Prime Minister, along with several cabinet ministers, are also expected to arrive at the Nigam Bodh Ghat, where the final journey of Dr. Manmohan Singh is going to culminate. Thank you for getting us those details, and those are the live pictures on your screens right now, where you can see several Congress leaders arriving at Nigam Bodh Ghat to be there as Dr. Manmohan Singh's last rites will be carried out with full state honours. On your screens right now is former Haryana Chief Minister Bhupinder Singh Hooda, and there are several other leaders. A short while ago, we did see a parliamentarian, Pappu Yadav, also present over there. And there are visuals of Rahul Gandhi also, along with the family members of Dr. Manmohan Singh, who was present in that special carriage that has been put aside for the family members and politicians to arrive at the Nigam Bodh Ghat. Those are the visuals on your screens right now. Rahul Gandhi present with the family members of Dr. Manmohan Singh in this last hour of the final journey of Dr. Manmohan Singh. They are all headed towards the Nigam Bodh Ghat. Of course, there was controversy of sorts that the Congress party said could have been completely avoided as far as the place of the last rites are concerned. But be that as it may, those are the visuals on the screens right now. The final procession of the final journey of Dr. Manmohan Singh is being carried out on the roads over here leading from the AICC office to the Nigam Bodh Ghat. The traffic has been diverted in this particular part of Delhi. And like my colleague Kritika was mentioning, arrangements have been made for full state honours to be accorded to Dr. Manmohan Singh, the former Prime Minister of India. And now, of course, there are several political bites that have come forward, several political reactions that have come forward, especially of the cabinet ministers who have worked closely with Dr. Manmohan Singh, who fondly remember what the head of a state Dr. Manmohan Singh was, for the compassion, for being the father of liberalization, and how he is going to be remembered as far as the economic reforms are concerned, and the manner in which he has been a reformist to help India limp back through the most difficult fiscal years.
Every part of every single citizen of this country has to remember him on whatever the works he has done for the country. He has done on a giving our rights through the Constitution. Either it may be right to education, right to food, right to employment, right to transparency, or what, or right, fair. All the farmers, land losers in the country are getting a very huge compensation. That is a big revolution to the entire nation who have lost their land. So everyone is getting that benefit. So he has looked at every section of the society.
वो डगमगाए नहीं, अपना काम देश के प्रति ईमानदारी से करना, यही वो समझते थे। और कभी रिवेंज पॉलिटिक्स उनके कभी छुई भी नहीं। काम करना, देश को आगे बढ़ाना और ईमानदारी के साथ बढ़ाना, यही उनका काम था। और इस देश में आज जो कुछ एक हम लोग स्टेबल दिख रहे हैं, वो उनकी पुण्याई है।
Any memory which you want to share of Dr. Manmohan Singh?
We'll always be grateful for what he taught us, what he did for us and what he did for the country. We'll never be able to forget it. He changed the very direction of our country when Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar said the constitution is only as good as the people who will implement it. I think that was a premonition about Dr. Manmohan Singh and the life that he gave to us and the special touch that he gave to us. I think that we can never forget, and we will ever be beholden to him.
Any words for as the last journey of Dr. Manmohan Singh has
It's a
begun?
very poignant moment. World-renowned economist, a statesperson in every sense of the word, has left us, and it's a big loss not only for India but the whole world. He lived a very noble life. May his soul rest in peace.
And with that, we're slipping into a short break right now. Lots more lined up. Stay tuned and keep watching Mirror Now.